Fuck, we did it again. Every single time I start this off, and I need to start the car. Car thoughts, episode 7. Let's get right into this one. Fuck, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. I'm about to cook up some magic. Today's episode, we're gonna talk about when you feel like giving up. Because I'll tell you this right now, it doesn't matter if you're not successful yet or if you've been successful. There's always a point where you feel like giving up. Even the top level people. I hear it from my mentor. He's got 1 million followers on Instagram, making over $1 million a month, and he even says he doesn't feel like doing the work that he does. Nobody feels it. Guys, I've been doing social media for about a year. I'll say a year straight, every day. And I can't even count the amount of times where I've thought in my head, why am I still doing this? I've gained probably 70 followers. I've had like 4 reels that have gone viral. And by viral, I mean maxing at like 21,000 views. I've had 1 or 2 YouTube videos go over 1,000 views. I've gained like 80 subscribers. So I appreciate you guys all for that. But I ask myself, why am I doing this still? What am I getting out of this? But it's the short-term vision that I'm looking at. I'm looking at the money that I want to make, the fame I want to have right now. It's much greater than that because I'm thinking from such a negative perspective in that side. When I'm actually helping people and following the why, if you guys haven't seen the reasoning, the video about why, it's a couple car thoughts ago. But the why is what's carrying you through this. So when you feel like giving up, it's that negative frequency, it's that negative mind state that's holding you back. A trick that I like to do is I like to do burpees because you can do it anywhere. It gets the blood flowing, it gets you in a positive state. And I say this in every single video. You guys don't get how powerful it is. That negative mindset is what's gonna be the thing that gets people to quit. I'm the type of person that I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if I'm not successful for years to come. I don't care if I have 2 followers. I don't care if I have 1,000 followers. I've said this before. If I say that I'm going to achieve something, I will do this until I achieve it. I was listening to a Rich Piana motivational speech yesterday, and his main thing is whatever it takes. Are you willing to do absolutely anything that it takes to achieve what needs to get done? He said there is this professional bodybuilder backstage of a show, and he said, I took 5 units of insulin and then did the Stairmaster for an hour. You know how dangerous that is? That's literally dropping your blood sugar levels. You could die from that. But that's doing whatever it takes to get it done, to achieve the results, to get shredded. And he is literally able to do, he says he is going to do whatever it takes. And that guy did it. He proved it. And then Rich Piana said right there, all right, I'm not willing to die to win this. So that's when his bodybuilding career was over. He realized that he was not willing to do whatever it takes. That's kind of extreme, but you got to be willing. I have taken so many risks with this social media. I had the fear of talking to camera. I had the fear of putting myself out there. I had the fear of judgment, what people are going to think about me. And I've had the scarcity mindset of worrying about I'm spending all my money. I've spent thousands of dollars on courses. And I'll tell you right now, I haven't made the money back from all the courses I've done. But I have gained the knowledge, and I know that it's a process that takes time. You don't go to one practice and instantly become a pro. It's years and years of continuing the same drills, the same practice, day after day, night after night. When other people aren't putting in that work and you're putting in that work, the proof is in the pudding. You're gonna see it in the long run. So all these nights that I'm up until midnight and then I'm back awake at 4:30 to hit my daily routine, these sleepless nights when I'm working 12, 13-hour days with a 2.5-hour drive, and I'm getting literally 2 hours of sleep a night, hitting my meal prep, hitting the gym, making content. This shit's hard. This shit's not fun. But I know that if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do all in, and I'm going to get the result. There's so many people that they believe that they should be getting the results right away. And I'm guilty of that. We are all guilty of that. But here's the thing. It's just the frequency that you're in. As soon as you start following your why, you're going to remember why you're doing this all. And it's going to remind you that it's much greater than just getting the quick results. And if it's fast, if it's quick, if it's easy, it's not worth it. Why do you think getting a Lamborghini is so valued? Because it's not easy. Not every single person can buy a Lamborghini. You can have a lot of money and still not afford a Lamborghini. But anybody can buy a bicycle. It's just not the same. Same thing with abs. If you want abs, you know it's hard to get. You can't just eat like shit and expect to have abs. So whatever your goals are, I've had this thought recently. I think I want to create a vision board, because we all know the law of attraction is a real thing. So if I put my vision board out there, I'm going to start looking at this every single day and realizing that these are my goals. I'm going to get there and start picturing the lifestyle that I want to have in my vision board, and I can just start checking it off the list. The more that it just comes to me, I'll be able to check it off. I know that I'm going to be living somewhere hot. I'm going to be having a beautiful car, a beautiful wife, beautiful children, a beautiful house. I want to live life to the fullest. I want to experience it. I don't care if I'm dirt broke. I don't care if I have to go through extreme situations. I'm not going to live my life not doing what I want to do, because you can ask anyone around me. I'm pretty selfish in terms of I want what benefits me. I will do anything it takes to make myself better and my situation better. And freedom gives me that. If I'm able to choose when I can leave the country, if I can choose where I can live, if I can choose when I wake up, anything I want to do, that's freedom for me. And I'm not going to live a life waking up for another man's company and slaving away just to make pennies, making him rich for me to just be his slave. I'm not doing that. But it takes time. You got to have a vision, you got to stick to it, and you got to know that there's going to be ups and downs, and that's what creates the character. The stage that I'm at right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. Every single lesson that I have to learn is what's building the person that belongs at the top. If I'm going to be successful, I got to be the person who knows how to act in every single situation, how to act in every single circle. I'm not ready for that yet, and that is why I'm not at the top yet. I got to become the person who belongs at the top, and then God's going to reward me with being successful. But, guys, I want us all to win. If you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Connor.Friel. I post motivation, my lifestyle, and everything in between every single day. And my team's winners. I'm surrounded by only winners, and I only want to be around winners. And if you're not a winner yet, I'll turn you into a winner. Join the team. Let's go, guys. Stay winning, stay positive. I'll see you guys on the next video.